Well, I think we're at an interesting time right now when it comes to interval funds. Many advisors out there seem to be concerned about a potential market pullback, and whether it's a short-term blip or a longer-term correction, advisors are going to want to have something that insulates their clients from panic selling. The interval fund structure, with its limited liquidity feature, provides that. So I think advisors are going to gravitate towards more of those niche products that tend not to be correlated with a broad business cycle. The investments that we've seen, the strategies come to market in the interval fund space, have tended to be on the alternative credit side. So things like CLOs, distressed high yield, direct lending. And then we've seen a number of insurance-linked securities portfolios as well, like catastrophic bonds. An interval fund is a continuously offered closed-end fund. Like a mutual fund, it offers daily purchases. Unlike an open-end mutual fund, it limits the repurchase or redemption activity, typically to a quarterly basis. One of the other, I think, interesting distinctions between the two tend to be that mutual funds can have up to 15% in illiquid investments, whereas the interval fund structure can go up to 95%. So this means that they still should be regarded as a relatively illiquid instrument in a client's portfolio, but nonetheless they're available at lower minimums like an open-end mutual fund and can easily reside in a client's portfolio. I think when it comes to interval funds, investors, especially right now, are looking for something that's not correlated to the broad business cycle. Because these investments tend to be in thinly traded, more illiquid type paper, they also offer higher attractive income streams as well, yet they still should be considered an illiquid investment. Therefore, the investors typically are going to be longer term investors who have no need for that cash in the short term and are looking for more of a family office type experience given the underlying investments that these provide.